Greetings, everybody. Good day, my people. Welcome to the Karen Smith Frazier podcast. Still trying this new time. We'll see what happens. If you are joining in live, let me know where you are tuning in from, and what the weather's doing. I have some friends who are dealing with fires, lots of smoke and forest fire. Fires. So I'm hoping that you all are safe, and those you know who I'm talking to, check in. Let me know what's going on. You're in my prayers. And lots of things going on. All right, let us get started. For those new to my page, my name is Karen Smith Frazier. Some folks call me Coach Karen, and I help strong, capable men and women who know they're meant for more. I help them stop settling and confidently step into their next chapter without guilt, fear, or apology. Now, today's topic for episode 84 is my plan for a fabulous August. As many of you know, I worked in schools as a school nurse for a little over a decade. And before that, I worked as a teaching assistant and kindergarten intern. So I know the angst that lots of educators feel at this time of year. Needless to say, for parents and educators, and dare I say, school nurses and every other professional who works in schools, August can, as I said, bring a bit of angst. So listen to me clearly. Summer ain't over yet. Living in the moment and making every moment count is of utmost importance if we want to make this one of the best Augusts ever. You in? All right. I hope you're in. All right. Let me just check here. Let's see who's tuning in. All right. Thanks for being here. So today I'm going to give you for free a few tips to make August count and not just a countdown to September. I used some of the suggestions that were posted on focusedmind.co, but they had lots more suggestions, like, I don't know, over 50. I'm not going to give you all those. And I'll share with you a few in 5 categories. 1, morning routine. 2, focus and discipline. 3, mind and growth. 4, body and energy. And 5, self and relationships. All right, let's get started. Morning routine. What do you do in the morning often sets the tone for the rest of the day, but we so often rush into the day without a thought of the potential consequences. If you already have a morning routine, yay, that works for you, congratulations. Keep it going. It may be a gratitude list. It may be prayer time. It may be something that obviously is working for you and helping you to start your day, glide into your day instead of the, it's morning. For those sleeping in with no specific agenda for the day, how's that going? When I do that, it seems like the day is over before I know it, and I can't really remember what I did. So here are a few easy setups for the morning routine. 1, it's an easy one. Make your bed. A bed made gives you one win right away and makes your room look a little less cluttered. This can really affect your mindset. In the back of my mind, I also think of my mom, that my mom would be proud. She taught me well. 2, say one thing you are grateful for. And if you are a praying person, say a quick prayer before scrolling on your phone. Now, I know a lot of you may set your alarm on your phone, so you got to touch it. But a lot of times when we turn it off, we just automatically, tune in to the latest news or whatever's going on. So I suggest you stay in bed, turn off your alarm, and say something you're grateful for, or maybe two or three or five. Um, One thing that I know that can distract a grateful heart is seeing bad news. Gratitude first. Hey, you woke up and someone cares for you, like me. Number three, what I'm working on is getting sunlight within an hour of waking. There is something about getting outside, even if it is standing at the doorway with your pinky toe or slipper hitting the walkway and you looking up in the sky. It reminds me that the world, nature, beauty is still there, even if I can't feel it or see it at the time. All right. So that's the morning routine. Number two, focus and discipline. Sounds like a lot of work that I don't want to get into in August. At least that's the first thing that came to mind when I saw that part of the article. It sounds like work, and I want to relax. But essentially, I want you to think about what is distracting you from getting what needs to get done before you can have more fun, or going out for fun without the guilt of feeling like you should have finished some work or you had some responsibilities you didn't take care of. I want you to grab moments of relaxation without the to-do list hovering over your head. You know what I mean? With focus and discipline, we have more free time to do what we want to do. For example, how much time are you spending on your phone instead of getting outside, going for a walk, exercising, dancing, talking to a friend in the flesh? I mean, in person. So first, what app are you wasting the most time on? Delete it. Yeah, I said it. Delete it. Number two, set a daily screen time limit and keep it. For example, on Instagram, you can go to settings and click time management. And for that one app, it will tell you your daily average and the time you spent on the app so far today. Now, if you are putting all that time to build your business, then more power to you. But if not, well, you know what you know and what has to go. So turn on that daily limit timer and see how much time is gifted back to you that you can use to relish these August days. So that is focus and discipline. All right, let me see. It's not coming up today. Just checking. All right. The next one, mind and growth. What are you doing to grow your mind and not just numb it? Between the local news, national and international news, weather disasters, many of you are dealing with the effect of fires in your regions. In addition to the day-to-day stuff that is on our plates, a lot is going on, and our minds can be overwhelmed and are begging for respite, begging for a break. Now, before you work on the focus and discipline that I mentioned earlier, mindless scrolling could have been your go-to for a break. Those talking and dancing baby videos can be funny, especially when life doesn't seem all that funny. Is this thing you are watching or doing making you better? There is another way. Number one, what if you did one thing that teaches and not numbs? Learn a new recipe and commit to trying it. Pick up that instrument you haven't touched for a while and play something for 10 to 15 minutes. Number two, learn a new skill this month. I found that some of the children's craft sets can be relaxing and make me think and have fun. It's like be a little kid again. Number three, take notes on what you've learned. Give yourself, not the internet, the gift of time to grow and learn. Grow and learn. All right, so that's mind and growth. Number four, body and energy. Get your body moving. I say this all the time, and it's sometimes a challenge for me, but If you are able to walk to a store or walk somewhere, it's close enough, then walk instead of drive. If you're a coffee drinker, drink some water before you drink your coffee. Even in the summer, try to go to bed and wake up at the same time. Just kind of get your body into a rhythm. It's just a bit of self-care. And, I would say go to bed. Summer doesn't mean all-nighters. Granted, you may have some concerts and things like that you may be doing, but just take care of your body, because you want the following day to be one where you have energy to get what you want to do, and get what needs to get done. All right. And number 5, self and relationships. Now, this one I've covered in different ways in several podcasts. Spend less time with people who drain you. Spend less time with people who drain you. It's okay to remove yourself. That is self-care. Folks who drain you not only take up your energy to be with them, but also to do other things in the day. Another one is call someone instead of texting. I have this friend who will call me and leave a message, and always a really nice message, and I need to call them back. But a text would have been nice, but hearing his voice just brings me joy. So call somebody instead of texting them. Say no without explaining yourself. If somebody asks you to do something, you don't have to explain all the whys. If the answer is no, then you can say no. This is maintaining boundaries, and it's also allowing you to be authentically you and not feel like you have to people please. And one of my favorites that I've gotten, one of my coaching friends often would say, I can't say it exactly how she says it, but essentially stop comparing your day or yourself to someone else's 10-year experience. So often we can be doing great things, and then we look up and we compare it to how somebody else is doing it, seems to be doing it better. And then we diminish our own successes and wins. Don't do that. Stop comparing your day 1 to someone else's year 10. All right, that is it for today. So we just did focused on self and relationships, body and energy, mind and growth, focus and discipline, and morning routines. Some of these things may help you claim back some of the August hours, these days of summer, to help you enjoy it and not just dread what's coming in September. Don't dread. Enjoy your moments today. Enjoy the rest of the summer. And with that, I will leave you with this. As always, thank you for joining in. If you want to connect with me, I am a life coach. I don't think I did say that earlier, but if you've seen some of my other podcasts and you would like to connect with me, just DM me and we can get something on the calendar. And in the meantime, unleash your brilliance, uncover your light. The world is waiting for you. Take care.